Wow, did I mess up. Here I thought the music was going the whole time, and I look, and my desktop was muted. So, wow, talk about failure. Nothing there, we're good. So how is everyone? I'm finally back to DHC. Finally, Valanze has come back to Dungeon Hunter Champions. Yes, yes, yes. I'm super happy about it. Can stream again. Can do my thing. Super, 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 super to the max happy. To the max is something I haven't said in forever. In forever. Oh man. Oh man. Oh boy. So, how is everyone? I hope you're all doing good. I hope your life is freaking fantastic. Things are going good for me. Really excited to be back in DHC. If you can't tell, I'm like super excited. Like I was foaming at the mouth to stream this again. Let's get the dailies done while we just chill. Let more folks roll in, hopefully. People are like, Val's been gone for so long. What does this notification even mean? Does he still stream? Now, I have a lot of younger viewers. Why I made all of you sound like you're in your 90s and we're in the movie On Golden Pond, I do not know. But that is what happened. That is what... Oh, look at this. See, this happens all the time. I'll click and forget to hit the auto. Got to hit the auto. That is a key step in the process, is hitting auto. It is. It is. Trust me. It's a very important part. So I know I've been gone for streaming for a while, but for DHC streaming at least, I have been streaming Spider-Man. I still haven't finished it. I don't play unless it's on stream. I'm probably going to play some maybe after Saturday's stream, just for those who enjoy seeing it and following the story with me. So I'll probably stream it after the DHC stream. But don't forget, as usual, Saturday's stream is going to probably be around 2:30, 2 o'clock-ish. Maybe sooner, depending, because I know my son's game is early, and then my daughter's game is, like, afternoon. And it should be over by 1. That's why I always say 2:30, just to give me, you know, a little wiggle room. So people aren't like, I made plans, and where the F is Val, right? I don't want to do that to you guys. I try not to roll like that. But, so that's why I like to give you guys, like, heads up as to when streams are happening. Plus, it's just, like, you know, the proper thing to do. Oh, man, if only these were DPS stats. I mean, if they ever add, like, a seriously awesome crit damage critter. Like, Camille, these could work on Camille if everything went into defense. Like, if everything went into all 3 rolls went into defense, this would work on Camille, no problems. But my Camille is already really greatly geared, so sell they go. Also, I'm still on I am on a big drought for 6-star gear. I really am. I mean, there is... Oh, yeah, this is when I was doing crazy teams, just messing around. Well, we'll throw her in there. I don't think we need anything else. That should be fine. That should be fine. Why am I... Oh, dude, my work laptop's still on. You guys can't read my company secrets. I have to shut that down. You must not have the secrets. I just noticed it, the reflection in my, whatchamacallit. I was like, whoa! What's up, oh, Hoster? Hey, buddy! What is up? It's the Haasmeister. The Haas. The Haas. Instead of the Hoff, because, you know, it's the Haas. The Haas is here. Welcome, sir. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. It's been so long So long since I've been here. I gotta ask my wife a question. Hold on, guys. We're having baked potatoes and smoked chicken, and my smoked chicken is done. But my wife put in the baked potatoes and she left, and I don't remember. When to take them out, so I gotta ask her. So 1 second. Wow, this song sounds totally 80s. I like it. This song is perfect for my channel. This song reeks of the 80s. I smell the 80s, man, when I hear this song. Smells like success and cocaine, because cocaine was really popular in the 80s. I didn't do it. I'm a clean living kind of guy. But it definitely sounds and smells like the 80s. It's me, you old fool. Alright, we're done. We're rolling through the dailies as folks roll in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming back. I am still here. I am still streaming. Just had to take a little break there. A forced break, kind of. We got to work in... Let's throw in... See, this is why I can never remember my teams, because I change them so often. For no reason whatsoever. Like, there's really no reason for me to change them. I just do. Next week, we should be getting back to a more typical schedule like what I posted. I know I haven't played Monster Hunter World in a while. But mostly because, like, stuff happened in DHC. And then Spider-Man came out, and I definitely was going to play Spider-Man and wanted to play on stream, so. But I do anticipate whatchamacallit will be coming back. So for those that liked it, don't despair. It is not gone for good. Because I know it's been a long day without Monster Hunter World. And I'll tell you all about it when I play it again. See what I did there? See how I made that work? Not much is up with you. That's cool. Not much is up with me. Just the same stuff I always talk about. Work, family, work, family. Nothing exciting. People will say that's boring, but trust me, I've had an exciting life. And there is some serious benefits to being boring. I mean, honest to goodness, guys. Like, your life can be exciting in a very negative way, and you don't want it. You don't want it. Trust me, you don't want it. So having boring, relaxing, typical life is very, very refreshing. I don't need that drama. Don't need it. Don't want it. I wonder how long that screen had been up while I'm doing other things on my PC. All right, bud. Love you. My son's heading off to youth group. Not going, Josh? Oh, okay. My other son is not going now. You finally got your Twitch on your phone so you actually see the alerts? Oh, snap. I'm in your phone triggering your alerts, Haas. Mm-hmm. Like, honestly, literally, I'm in your phone triggering your alerts. Couldn't agree more. Boring life is good. Yes. 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 It is. It is. It is. I mean, because too exciting, trust me. I've had an exciting life. You guys don't know this, but when I was younger, I was maybe 9 or 10 years old. Our house burned down to the ground. Well, it wasn't a house. It was an apartment. Our whole section we were in, our apartment complex, burned to the ground. And I'm not kidding. And it couldn't have happened at a worse time, because my whole family except my dad had the chicken pox, and my brother had the chicken pox so bad you could see they were all in his ears. They're on the bottom of his hands, the bottom of his feet. He could barely walk. I'll never forget it. We were at home, and for those, I don't think anyone in chat currently is around my age, but Disney Channel on Sundays on ABC had this thing called The Wonderful World of Disney, where they would show kind of all like these, I would say B-rate Disney movies, kind of like direct to TV. Like, you know how there's direct to video? These were like direct to TV. And so we were all sitting there watching it, like, you know, me and my brother and my mom, all sick. My sister was in the crib sleeping because my sister was baby. I mean, she's, you know, a little tiny thing. And I remember looking out the window and you just see these huge plumes of smoke coming up. And my mom was like, "Do you guys smell that?" And she opened up the door and you could see the fire creeping up the building. And she's like, "Oh, we have to all get out. We have to all get out." So my dad's like, you know, he's rushing us out. He's getting us out of there. And he doesn't see, so he goes and makes sure that we're okay. So what you have to understand, so our apartment complex, so here, say our apartment complex was like right here. There was this fence, and then there was a liquor store, and there was two ways you could get to the liquor store. You could walk around it and go to the sidewalk, or they had this little gate in the fence that you could go through, right? So we ran through the gate. My dad, after he made sure we were okay, he went around, and he didn't see my mom come with my sister, so he went up, and then he's like, "Oh, well, the kids came out." And then he's like, "Oh, I didn't see my mom. My mom's name's Gail." He goes, "I didn't see Gail. We heard him yelling." He starts running back up the fire, and you could literally see the flames coming up and hitting him through the stairs. So we had to yell to tell him, like, we were screaming, like, "Hey, don't go back up there. You know, Mom went the other way. Mom went the other way." So me and my brother, covered in chicken pox. My mom covered in chicken pox, which is worse for an adult. Like, the older you are when you have chicken pox, the worse off it is. And then my baby sister, who didn't have it, we're sitting there on the corner watching everything we own burn down. And let me tell you, that is just a feeling that you just can't imagine what that's like, to see everything that you own just burn and really nothing you can do. You know, the really sad part about it is, so how it started is the downstairs guy, who I really liked, used to always let me borrow his bike, like, all the time. I had his bike more than he did. But funny enough, his name was Russell. So, which is my name, if you didn't know, Russ for short. All my friends call me Russ. So, what happened was, and he felt so bad, is he was making French fries, of all things. And, you know, he was doing it in a pot. He didn't have a fryer. He was doing it in a pot. Filled it up, threw in his fries. And then his daughter had called to go pick him up from wherever she was. I think she was spending a night somewhere. And he said okay and didn't turn off the stove. He left the French fries going, and it overflowed and started a grease fire. And so that's how that went. It's a pretty sad thing. But anyway, that goes back to, that was sad and unfortunately exciting, but in a negative way. And trust me, I would much rather have not had that. And there's other examples of, like, times my life has been, "Hey, Severe, you're coming around more, man. Good to see you." Well, I haven't really streamed because of reasons. But thanks for coming in, Severe. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah. Alright, so in 25 to 30 minutes, my wife wants me to check the potatoes. Yeah, Abeliga has been here before, Haas. She's been here before. She's not a super regular. I actually know her IRL, so I always try to guilt her to come to my streams because she's more of a YouTube person. I hope she doesn't mind I'm telling all her business. Like, all her business is just out there. But yeah, she's more of a YouTube person, so I always encourage her to come out and support me. I got one of what, Severe? Oh, a wife? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I've been married for 22 years. No, excuse me, 21 years. 21 years. It'll be 22 years next year. I'm going to keep her. She's a keeper. She's a keeper. Oh, no, it's not necessarily a list. I started cooking, and I made smoked chicken, and she wanted baked potatoes, so since I was smoking the chicken, she made the potatoes, but I forgot to find out when she put them in, so I was just checking with her to see when I should pull them out. Believe it or not, I'm being honest with you, Severe, me and my wife, like, we don't do that. We don't give each other lists or ask each other to do a lot of stuff. That's part of the problem and why some of the stuff doesn't get done around the house, because neither one of us are, like, proactive in that area. So neither one of us want to do it. So usually we end up cleaning because either we know we have company coming over or something. Like, I don't dust. Like, all my stuff works and the house is arranged, but there's a fine layer of dust on everything I own because I don't like dusting. She doesn't like dusting. Like, we only do what we have to. Like, oh man, you know, I gotta fix the sink because the sink's clogged up, or oh man, she has to do dishes or laundry because it's piling up. So we don't really make lists, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on your view, of course. You've been married for almost 15, been together like 20. High school sweethearts. We don't have lists, but everything just clicks. We both just know what has to be done. You know, high school sweethearts here as well. Okay. So, for us, I am her high school sweetheart because I met her after I had already graduated. I was in college when I met her, and she was a senior in high school. No, I met her at the end of her junior year. Because I remember picking her up from school. Like, she was like, you know, that one girl at school who has a college boyfriend who drives to pick her up. That honestly was my life. Like some really bad 80s teen movie. Like, that was our life. Yeah, dude, see, that flow is nice. Yeah, I'm not very proactive, Abeliga. I'm not very proactive. Like, I can be. Like, so, in my house life, I'm not very proactive. In my work life, though, where I believe in attention to detail and performing to the utmost that you can, I'm very proactive. Personal life, not so much. Because, I mean, you know, you work to get money, to have a good life, to afford the things that you want, right? But your personal life, I mean, is your personal life. I mean, you do it because, I guess. I mean, literally you do it because, right? Dude, believe it or not, Kendrick can pull this off. He has enough deeps. So I'm not worried about it. Kendrick, as long as he doesn't die, we've got it. Yeah, I told you. I redid my Kendrick recently, so if Alia ever goes down, Kendrick can carry us to victory. Thanks for the great turnout, guys, because I was really worried because I hadn't been streaming. Just so you're aware, and I'm pretty sure I can say this, I couldn't stream because we were testing the new event. So, the new event, they basically didn't have the new QA process in place, the one that Gabby has already mentioned in her post that wasn't in place, but they want to make sure there's no more issues with the community. So they said, hey, experts, you're going to test this to make sure it releases without any problems. So, I work because I'm married and kids. If not, I would be in Thailand living the dream. Oh, Thailand's interesting. For me, I think there's a few places I would be. If I weren't married and my life had still gone the way I was, that way it has, there's 3 places I would be. I'd either be in New York, because the original plan when I was a kid was that I was going to move to New York to live with my uncle after I graduated high school. But then I met my wife, and she just changed everything for me. And so if it wasn't that, then it would be in Australia, because I have this thing with Australia. I really like Australia. Or I'd be in India. One of those 3 places I would be right now. But life worked out how it worked out, and I'm happy in California. California is awesome. I don't know why I went in there. I'm trying to just finish my dailies, and then we'll get into what I want to do and what I want to talk about. Like, show you some account stuff that's been happening with me. Things like that. You know, that's what we'll get into. So this is just getting the dailies done. Give me some of that rock and roll music. Any old time you choose it. I got a backbeat, you can use it. Oh, you see who that is? Yeah, but that's how it would have went had my life been slightly different. But it wasn't. Alright, let me lock this because I don't want to accidentally feed that tutor. Don't want to accidentally feed it. Save. Alright, I need to raise gear. I did the level unit, now I've got to raise gear.
Can I go outside?
Yeah, you going back out?
Yeah.
Alright, have fun, baby boy. But yeah, I mean, you know, we all ended up where we ended up. Oh, hey, I've been looking for a 6-star brutal crit damage piece because I'm talking about, I'll get to that. It's about my Casey. Alright, I think that's everything. Yep, that was everything. Alright, so now let's get into the real meat and potatoes and me not just, yeah, there's, quite a few things I'm extremely fond of in India, so I would if things had gone differently, for sure, that's where I would be. No doubts, no doubts, no doubts. Alright, so as you guys know, my last goal was her, and if you haven't seen the video, I got her done. And let me tell you, she is working out everywhere that I want her to work. So, like, I mean, everywhere that I've wanted to go. Yeah, it's good food, but it's spicy. I'm not down with spicy, so I would eat only at the places that are non-spicy. So, but anyway, so I got her done. She works exactly how I want her to work everywhere that I take her. The video I have on her pretty much spells it out, point blank. I'm really happy I 6-starred her. I just wish I hadn't waited as long. But she works, and she works great. So don't let people, like, if you built her or you're thinking about building her, but you heard maybe, oh, she sucks, she's not good, blah, 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 blah. Nah, she's pretty awesome. She is pretty awesome. I have no regrets building her at all. So here's the build I went with. I went Mortal, Keen, attack speed, crit rate, attack. But what I want to do is go brutal, attack, crit damage, attack, and get my attack speed and my crit rate in subs. Which is, if you guys aren't familiar with doing a complicated build like that, it effing sucks. I don't know how else to say it. It sucks because you need phenomenal rolls in the stats that you want, right? So how I used to cheese it is I would go for blue pieces, because blue pieces, 6-star blue pieces.
Dad,
Yeah.
Mom wants to know, are the potatoes almost done?
She told me to check in 25 to 30 minutes. It hasn't been 25 to 30 minutes. Tell her I'll check in like another 15 minutes, but I'm streaming right now. So where was I? Okay, so the thing about those builds, like, so I went with crit rate here because I got crap for crit rate and subs. Look at this, 5%, 9%, no crit rate. Okay, this one went decent, 15%. But, like, you need that everywhere. Like, you need those 10 and 15% everywhere, right? To not have to go with the crit rate piece. So, basically, if I go crit damage, that means I need to roll 4 of these pieces with like 15% or more crit rate, right? And then I need the other 2, and I need the other 2 to roll all into attack speed. And then I need all the other 4 pieces not to roll into attack speed, but to have attack speed as a substat. So it's like, when you do those complicated builds, they're rough, but they're super rewarding though. Because you can get like your crit rate anywhere else, you can use crit damage. Crit damage is like awesome. And then like with attack speed, you can get your attack speed everywhere else because it's only 39%, right? So if you get 216s, you're good. Plus then if you have attack speed as a substat on all the other 4 pieces, you've just exceeded what this would be. And you could go ahead and put in your attack here. So that's the goal. Attack, crit damage, attack. But on brutal, So that's her end goal. That's why I'm farming. Believe it or not, I'm farming Drake right now. So because I need more brutal gear. I know Mortal is good. I mean, don't worry. I know. I had a long conversation with a viewer, one of my YouTube viewers today, about Mortal and Brutal. And I understand Mortal is the higher end set. But I really think she can shine on Brutal. The more I play her, the more I'm confident that she can be awesome. Smitty! It's the Smitty. Hey, Smitty, I called you Smitty, Smitty. See, I keep saying Smitty so you know that I know you're Smitty and not Bubba, because you're Smitty. I missed you too, man. I missed you too. I missed you too. Alright, so, with that aside, you guys know I finished her, and you know I need another dark unit. Because look at this. We need fire. We definitely don't need water. Look at all the water we got. We got a ton of water units. So we need fire. We're okay here. We're okay here. But fire and dark is what we need. Dark especially because we only have one 6-star. So the next one is between these three people here. These three. I'm leaning heavily because you guys know. This young lady, me and her are like we're kindred spirits, right? We're ships passing in the night. I have such a like of this young lady. Like it's strong. It is super strong. Like I'm nuts about her. I like the art. I like her animations. I like her skill set. That's why she's my social avatar. That's what the little mug means, that she's my social avatar. Now, that aside, she's usable. Like, I know how to build her and how to use her in the teams I want to make, right? Totally usable. But making him 6-star, I think, is a more smart move. Him or one of these three is smarter. To be honest, this is more of a passion project, right? I'm super passionate about Baba Kruk. I like everything about Baba Kruk. Everything. Except for her outfit. Her outfit is ugly. Look at that. That is so ugly. The outfit is terrible. Like, look at it. It's just... I don't like it. It's the only thing I don't like about her is the outfit. But anyway. So, but I mean, it would make more sense to do like one of these. It just would. And I don't know. Like, I'm leaning heavily towards her, though. Heavily. Like, Dodgy would be cool. Especially with the new teacher outfits, right? Because the new teacher outfit for her looks good. Check it out. If you haven't seen it. Oh, did they take it out? It was viewable. It was viewable. Okay, bud. But they took it out. Like, her teacher outfit looks cool. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. And I've already started the fodder farming for it. Not heavily, as you can see. See, this guy's 18. So I don't know. But one of those is going to be my next 6-star. No, honestly, I thought about the trash can. I really thought about this one. Like, seriously, no joke, thought about it. Just to, I mean... I don't know. It seems interesting. Like, it seems super interesting. It's not OP or anything, but I don't know. I just want to mess with it. Like, just to have it. I look at this as, like, you get those remote control cars as a kid. That's what this one is kind of me. It's like my version of an adult remote control car. I never really considered him, although people are like, he's decent. And, of course, there's Violet. Like, Violet would make sense, too, especially if I'm going to start focusing more on PvP for my guild. Like, I mean, I pull 400s. I mean, I'm just not a fan of PvP. But yeah, that's my goal. One of those three up here. One of these four, excuse me. Alright, but that aside, let's go ahead and get into what I wanted to do. And believe it or not, I want to get my co-op done and my 5v5. Haven't 5v5 in a while. Or as my kids would say, a minute. I really don't get the minute thing. Like, do you guys get it? Who's adorable? Oh, Baba Kruk. Yeah, Baba Kruk is awesome. She's like MVP in my heart. I like her a lot. Oh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. It's that time, though. It's that time of day for me. Because I actually come and stream after I take my shower from hitting the gym. So, it's been a long day for me by the time I sit down here and we play some games. Oops. Almost forgot to ready up there. My dad hates it when you say it's been a minute. It doesn't bother me. I just don't get it. Why does a minute mean a long time? I try to stay hip through my kids. Like, my kids feed me memes to help me out with my YouTube videos. My one son, my middle son, Jaden is his name. He feeds me memes. He's like, hey, Dad, here's some of the new memes that's going on. You might want to try to work into your videos. And then he gives me the context in which to use the meme. It's a nebulous amount of time. I really like the fact that you just said nebulous. Like, I am so excited by the fact that you just said nebulous. You just don't know. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Nebulous. Even just rolls off the tongue. I tell you what, I am looking forward to bed tonight. I actually have to go into the office tomorrow. I got some meetings, some things to go over, some meats to chings. Oh, Luna Girl. There you go, Luna Girl. Thank you for accepting. Pardon me, guys. I was taking bites of that smoked chicken because, like I was saying, it's done. After this match, though, I got to go check the potatoes. I should probably go check them now, huh? Alright, I'm going to go check them now. I'm going to do be right back real quick. Because unless you guys want to see my boxers. I won't mute the mic, though. I won't mute the mic. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the potatoes and keep my wife faction pretty decent. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You were gone and lost forever. Potatoes are done. Whew. Alright guys, I'm coming back. The potatoes are for sure done. So my wife will be happy. My group will be happy now that I'm back. Alright, there we go. Let's move a little so I don't get kicked for being inactive. And let me tell my wife. Alright, we're good. She knows potatoes are done. Let's do some 5v5. The stream's only going to be an hour today. So, and then we're going to be done. So we got about another 28 minutes or so. I'm really big fan of going bot. Don't ask me why. I know the meta is go mid. But I don't go mid. I go bot. That's how I roll. Because I'm a rebel without a clause. Let's debuff that damage. Oh, good grief. I still got her. I don't know how. I was about a mile from her. I got you. I got the heals. I got you. They tried to silence. Oh, let's see. What do we got? Issues. We got issues somewhere. I saw one of them kill, oh my goodness. Let's debuff that attack. Let's bring that attack down. Dude, you just blew me into, oh, blew me. Ha! You just pushed me. What is on my mind? What is, when you make a mistake like that, you have to wonder, what is on Val's mind? She did not, in fact, blow me. I don't know why I even said that. Alright, there we go. We got it. We got her. Let's keep pushing. How does top look? Top look okay to you guys? Top looks okay to me. I'm okay with top. He's double teamed, but he looks like he's holding his own. He should be good. He's good, right? Oh, maybe mid's in trouble. Oh, it doesn't matter. We took down your dealing mabob. I think Top's in trouble. Top's in trouble. Top is definitely... And I was looking at it, too. I was talking to you guys about it, too. Like, hey, is Top okay? And I'm like, yeah, Top's okay. Top was not okay. No, you go ahead and try to yank my partner there. I got her with a stun. Yeah, it's like LOL. Yes, sir. And you can play this mode as much as you want. It's not tied to energy or anything like that, right? So you can always play it. And it plays exactly like those games that you mentioned, sir. How's Bot doing? Bot looks good. Dude, why is that guy just standing there? What the FUD? I just need someone to hold on. Oh, you missed. But I didn't. Uh-oh, where did they take down the tower? Oh, crap, bottom. Oh, no, bottom. You leave me alone. Leave me alone. I gotta get to bot. Something tells me this is not gonna be the win we need. I just have a feeling. Maybe it will be. I don't know. It's possible. We can still win this. Oh, he silenced me. Oh no, top again. Top, top, top. Like there's people here for me to... Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Dang it. Oh my goodness, Dr. D. There is a name I have not seen in a minute. What is up, young man? How are you? Like, that is a blast right there. Oh, she's going to try to knock me. Dude, they're just totally not respecting the tower. I mean, I don't blame them. They're in a pretty strong position. They are in a super strong position on that tower. I got her. I made her pay. I made her pay for doing it. Dude, the family is doing great, Dr. D. I really appreciate you asking, man. I really do. They are doing really good. They're doing good. How about you, man? Your family and all that stuff going well? Alright, so we were able to push them back. But we got big gaps in our defense, right? So we've got tops totally open. Bots almost all the way open. Up, and they're pushing top. And they're pushing top. Let me go back. I'll let the bots push mid. Good. Families are awesome. Only when you're ready for them, though, right? My advice is, I always say how awesome families are. But the truth of the matter is, you got to be ready for it, right? You got to be out of your selfish phase we all go through, right? Once you're out of that phase and you're ready to care about others more than yourself, then you're ready for a family. But don't do it before, right? Don't do it before. Hey, girls.
Hello. You found Crystal some bras, but not me.
All right, babe. My, what? No kids of your own? No, no worries. Do you want any, or are you just not a kids kind of guy?
Hi.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. My girls brought me Starbucks. They bought me, they got me the instant refresher. I'm like really big on these refreshers. And they got me.
Dragon fruit refresher.
Oh, snap. This is like my crack. Like, honestly, I swear I was born a 20-something white chick. I'm all over. Oh, dude, I just realized he turned off the light. Guys, why don't you tell me? My son turned off the light. I didn't even realize it. I seen an
officer 3 cars behind me, so I paid for the officer's drinks.
Did you?
I told him, tell the officer thank you for their services.
Oh, you just turned 30? Heck yeah, man. Congrats. You leveled up in life, dude. Level 30. You unlock a bunch of stuff at level 32. So, there's that. Good job, man. Congrats on the unlock. I'm gonna enjoy some of my delicious Starbucks here. Oh man, that's so good. Oh, Starbucks is just so delicious. I'm like addicted. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm addicted to Starbucks. Like I really, and it's not just their coffee because I'm not a coffee person. Believe it or not, I do not like coffee. I think the stuff is gross. I will drink coffee when I'm like really exhausted. That's how you can tell when I'm really beat. You'll see me drinking coffee. Dude, this match is going pretty long, and they've had the advantage for... Oh, now they're doing a push. Now they're doing a push. They realize they've had the advantage for, like, forever, and now they're pressing that advantage. Yeah, you guys did. I don't know what they were waiting for to do this. No, I got the heals, bro. You ain't going to take anyone down today. I'm going to debuff that attack, too. You ain't getting any. You ain't getting any. I'm going to have me some fun tonight. There we go. There we go. We repelled their push. It looks like we're mounting it. Should we mount? Nah, I don't want to. The thing is, look, we've got 2 spots open. They've only got 1 spot open. I don't want to go and push mid, and then they come and push here, and we lose. So I'm just hoping that bots and the few dedicated, because I think 1 or 2 of these people are players. I think. I could be wrong. Push minions to their side of the map. You think so? But then I'm gonna leave here open. That's the problem. And they're currently in mid. Mid's the only place I could push, and this guy's a bot. He's pushing that lane by himself.
I'm gonna give the potatoes about 20 more minutes, and then.
Oh, they were pretty soft.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I sent you the text, baby.
I didn't see it till right now.
I stuck the thermometer in him.
Okay, cool. I didn't see it.
And it went in pretty easy. See, look, this is what I'm worried about, Dr. D. Look. Like, see how they're pushing bottom, right? That's the problem. Like, I get what you're saying about getting our minions there. I really do. Trust me. I gotta get away from this guy. I definitely get what you're... he's gonna knock me back. You want me to push bottom? Alright. I'll push bottom. Oh, dude, now they're pushing bottom. Crap. Alright, so you want me to push bottom. Let's do it. I'm pushing it. They keep an eye on other lanes. Alright. I'll trust you, Dr. D, because I know you play a lot of 5v5. Wow, this match is going heck. This is the longest match I've honestly ever played. I've really never played a match that's gone. Okay, top is in trouble. Top's in trouble. Because they're pushing. No, they're not. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Oh, my goodness. No. No. Woo! Oh, this freaking... Dude. Yeah, it is. It is. You're not wrong, Doc. I'm gonna stay. Now they're going mid. See, they've killed all our minions. You're not wrong about needing to push the minions, but they have more inroads to us than we have for them. I'm gonna try to carry these minions to top because it looks like I got some teammates that are defending base, so I'll try to get these minions there. But I am keeping an eye on the other lanes. I am. Like, I see them peeking at mid, and they just, it looks like they're gonna hit. All right, man. Thanks for coming out, even if only for a little bit. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna get a, first time I'm gonna go down. Damn it. Oh my goodness, Salty. I have never seen Saw in my stream. Thank you for coming out. We lost, guys. When I went down, when I went down, it was over. Because I was the only one holding top. No one else was going top. No, this is the first time I've ever seen you in my stream, Saw. Starbucks is mana from heaven, guys. Mana from heaven. Were you really? Wow, I fail. I let you down, Saw. I didn't even think you knew I streamed, to be honest with you. How horrible is that? I am a terrible, terrible person. Wow. I'm so sorry, Saw. Alright, so that didn't go well. Let me do some co-op. Wait, I didn't look at what color it was this week. Gosh dang it. All elements except light. Okay. But it said all elements except for light will take added damage. So it's weird that it's neutral, but you can't bring whatever you want. That's so weird. Come on, match make me. Oh, you know what? My guild... let me ask my guild. This is what I do to my guild. My poor guild. I do this. This is literally what I do. Even though we have a Discord where I could post, and we have a co-op tag that I can post for everyone to co-op, I do it this way. How horrible am I? I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible, terrible, terrible person. All these people are probably doing something. They're like in the most intense 5v5 match of their life right now. They're like, yeah, we're going to win this. We've got this all taken care of. All of a sudden, pop up. Hey, Val invites you to co-op. They're like, fuck, damn you. Damn you. This is so sad. I should probably stop doing this and use the co-op channel. But, like, this gives me something to click, right? Look at that. Mint joined me. See? See? Mint joined me. Thanks, Mint. Mint is another... Wait, Bleezy? I clicked cancel. Bleezy, you don't... Oh, 420 herbs. We know what's up with him. We know what's up with him. Alright, so now... Alright, look at that. See? Eventually, I'll get a whole group. This is just how I roll. This is how Val rolls. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Speaking of rolling, my loyal Twitch followers, you will notice that down there below where it says Twitter in this column here, you see it right under Twitter? I have a new goal. For my viewers that don't know, my chair that I'm sitting in is hella uncomfortable. It hurts my back. But wife will not authorize me to buy a new chair. It's just not the right time. We got other stuff going on. So, it is okay, however, if the stream pays for it. So, the new goal, which I have there, is for a new chair. So all your subs, all your donations, all that stuff is going for me to get a new chair. So if you want my back to stay healthy and to endure years and years of streaming, feel free to donate to your good buddy Val here and his chair fund, because that's what it's going to go to. It's all going to go to the chair. All right, that public service message for my back is over. Let's kill some stuff in co-op. Oh, did he just change color? He changed elements. He changed elements. What is this shenanigans? He changed. Did you guys see that? He's hacking. I'm going to report him. He straight changed elements. Straight, I call hacks. Herman Miller chair? No. I saw this one on Amazon that was like $225 and had really good reviews. So I was like, all right, this works. So that's the one. I don't remember who it was. I think it was a Racer X chair. But it was like $225 or something like that. So I figure the extra $25 is probably for shipping. Even though I have Amazon Prime. So like taxes and all that stuff. Alright, I want to do... Oh wait, I went next. I did not want to do next. Thank you for reporting him, because I saw it. Did you see him change elements? I saw that. That's straight up hacks. That's hacks if I've ever seen it. Whoa, I'm bugged. I am bugged. You guys notice that? Like, look, there's no portrait or anything there. That's so weird. Matchmaking failed for an unknown reason. I think I'm going to have to restart. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart. I am excited for the compensation. I'm super excited for it. That's cool. I didn't know the boss did that. Like, I didn't co-op yesterday. I forgot. Boo. So I missed out on my stuff. Probably get 3 Dino Kids. Dude, Dino Kids need some love. Diamond Kids are so underpowered. Now, I haven't built one. I did have a max... a 5-star one that I was going to max 5-star and do a review on way back in the day. Like, one of the first views was supposed to be that Dino Kid. And it was so gosh awful. I was like, no. Like, and typically I can finish a build no matter how bad it looks. Like, Blueberry is a perfect example. Oh, you'll do co-op? All right. All right, Mullet. Let me find Violet J, because I know that's who you are. Ha ha ha, I remembered. There we go. Anyone else up for co-op? Anybody else want to rock it? Oh, Trig's going to join us. All right. I think I'm going to pick my Blueberry and you guys can see something really cool. You guys ever see Blueberry do the co-op raid? What platform? It's on all platforms, my friend. Except for consoles. We won't need Zinnia. You guys could have literally brought anything else. All you have to do is get the shield down. I take it, Mullet, you haven't seen the beauty of Blueberry in co-op. You're about to, my friend. You're about to see something so beautiful. Like, Blueberry is not garbage. Because I had this discussion with another player about Blueberry, and we got into some specifics. Great guy. He had some amazing points. But this is one area, Blueberry, needs no help. Dude, I know, right? I'm saying such good things about her. Wait till you see this. This is just ridiculous. It's so good. Like Blueberry honestly is the king of, or queen. I'm sorry, Blueberry. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm sorry. I like reds though. She's blue. I like reds. So cinnamon would be my kind of thing. But watch this. Just get his shield down. That's literally all you have to do. Get his shield down. Alright, oh, dang it. Dang it! He popped the shield as soon as he came up. But typically, he dies right there. But unfortunately, as soon as you guys took down his shield, he brought it right back up. So, we didn't get to see her awesomeness. If we can get it down fast... Okay, here we go. And we're done. And we're done. Blueberry. That's Blueberry. Like we would have won the first time, but like I said, as soon as we got his shield down, he immediately popped it again. The only place I actually like Blueberry is in co-op. I'm so glad. Like, what I want to do is I want to get a legend group together with the Blueberry DPS. Like a balanced legend group. So I'm talking like buffs, heals, and another fast DPS to get his shield down quick. I think with Blueberry, we could do it in like a couple of seconds. I think. Violet, do you got some more units that you can use? Or Violet, I'm sorry, Mullet. Oh, by the way, this guy here, Donald Dump, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. He was the one I was saying I was talking numbers with today as far as Brutal and Mortal go. He's a really, really cool, knowledgeable guy. He comments on my videos, my YouTube videos too, quite often. Quite often. So we maybe have 1 or 2 more of these because we're going to cut it off here at 7. I'm really happy to be back though. So you're going to see more DHC. There shouldn't, I've been told I shouldn't see any more issues of why I won't be able to stream. So go support. I'll take care of DPS. I'll bring my Alia. Alio. I'm really hungry. This Starbucks was good, but I'm super hungry. I want to get into that chicken and get my baked potato. Light has the advantage. Yes, my friend. Even though it's a neutral boss, Light is the one that has the advantage. Which I still don't get. If it's neutral, it should just be like, bring whatever you want, guys, and have fun. Oh my goodness, Nixology. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? I miss you, Nix, and I know you know what I'm talking about. Miss you, bruh. Oh, man, it feels so good to be able to stream DHC again. Like I tell you, like I would, honestly, guys, I would stream longer, but I do have plans. I really do. You know what I'm, Sati, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Sati, you know what's up. Dude, oh, okay, I was about to get mad. I was about to be like, these stupid bugs, and I was stunned. Ooh, that would have looked so bad for me. That would have looked really bad for me. You guys ever remember a candy bar called whatchamacallit? Or, oh man, or even better, do you remember a cereal called Island Crunch? And its commercial was like these island, like, I would say South Pacificers. That's what they look like. And they were on an island, and the tagline was Ayama Yama. That's what they would say. Like I think it was called Island Crunch cereal. Like the random 80s crap that I remember at the weirdest times. Oh, nice defense break on Mullet. Mullet, you timed that defense break awesomely. Good job, sir. That was such a great time defense break. Oh man, I cannot get the stupid shield down. Oh my gosh. Get the shield down and then he just goes away. Oh my god. That's my fault. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, whatchamacallit, that's it. Hey, Mint, it's a party now. Hey, Mint. Buddy, oh, pal of mine. Dude, yeah. The 80s was the best time in American history ever. Partly because it's what I grew up with, and partly because politically correct didn't exist. Like you could call someone something and you wouldn't have to worry about being in HR or getting fired or anything like that. Like we as a nation had a thicker skin to where not everything had to be politically correct. Like I miss the 80s so much. So much. Man, I remember in the 80s. Now this is a safety issue. I'm not saying that this was a bad thing that we had this rule come along. But I remember in the 80s riding in the back of my friend's truck. Like, actually in the back, right? Like, you can't do that crap now. I remember, like, we'd go to the arcade. We'd pick up a bunch of our buddies. I got Diva. So, I would say go Alia. Because we're going to need DPS. Definitely go Alia. Because I got the heals covered. Had I been young today? You are young. I think we talked about this before. I think I got more than a few years on you, Nitz. If I remember correctly. You are young, man. You're super young. You're what I call young. I think everybody calls that young. I got that from this British TV show, so I like British comedies, called Miranda. And her mom would always say something like, everybody calls it. She's like, or what I call XYZ, but then everybody calls it. What do I consider young? Anything 35 and under is young. And then 35 to about 55 is middle-aged, in my opinion. Hey, isn't it funny that I fall into the middle-age area? Soon enough, you'll be catching up to the gray? Alright. Hey, man, I like my gray. It doesn't bother me, to be honest with you. It really doesn't. It drives my wife crazy, like, when she gets it. But, I think it's harder on women. Like, I personally don't care. Oh, this is a true story. Speaking of gray, I kid you not, this is a true story. So I as you can see, I'm an older guy, right? And we had this receptionist at my work who was a really young girl, really cute young girl. And I used to always talk to her because we're both Christians, and we would talk about, like, good Christian books and things like that, right? And so one day, you know, she's like looking at my gray. She's like, man, you got gray all over. I'm like, yeah. I mean, you get gray everywhere. I mean, that's just what happens as you get older. And no joke, she asked me with a straight face, does everything go gray? And I knew what she meant by everything. And I was like, yes, that goes gray too. And she looked just mortified. Like, it was the worst news she had ever heard in her life. Like, what kind of bubble or not understanding of the aging process do you live in when you're surprised that your public region at some point will go gray too? Like, I don't understand why that should be a realization, like a shocking revelation to anybody. Like, I don't know. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. But yeah, I'll never forget that. I even came home and told my wife, like, I was like, honey, she was surprised that went gray. She's like, are you being serious? I'm like, yes. She, like, honestly, if you could have seen her face, you would think I told her she was going to die tomorrow. Like, honestly, it was just like, this was the worst news she could have ever heard in her life. It's the weirdest thing, man. The weirdest thing. I was totally blown away. I was like, what? It's hair. It's gonna, like, whatever that chemical is that gives your hair color starts running out. It's just what happens. Man, if only Ella's immunity applied to the legendary debuff. That would be awesome. Man, you guys show up when I'm trying to end the stream. I can't end the stream with interest. Like, because you guys are interested. I can't be like, all right, well, now the stream's over. Thanks for coming and lasting 20 seconds because I'm going to end it. I'm not going to do that to you guys. I'm going to keep streaming. My wife's not beating me up. She's not even in here. I think she went to go eat outside and watch the kids play. My wife is super cool. She's so freaking chill. Like, she is, like, awesomely chill. Like, I get away with, like, how about trivia before you go? All right, you want to do a trivia and then end it? All right. So, as a welcome back to DHC and the streaming, let's make it 100 cassette tape trivia. So, let me explain it quick for people who are new. So, in my stream, we have cassette tapes. You can see Stream Elements Bot just posted the link to my store. So, all the items in there cost cassette tapes. There are physical and there are virtual items. Don't worry about shipping for the physical items. I will cover that. Just make sure you, like, live in the U.S. to save me money. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. If you live somewhere else, I'll pay the ridiculous shipping to send it to you. Don't worry. But anyway, so in order to give you guys cassette tapes, you got a few ways. You can donate. If you donate, you get 5 times the cassette tapes per dollar. So if you donate $1, you get 5 cassette tapes. If you sub, you get 1 cassette tape every 10 minutes. If you're just a follower or a viewer, you only get 1 cassette tape every 10 minutes. So what I do randomly to give everybody a chance to not be pay to win is I'll ask a movie trivia question, and they're worth a certain value of cassette tapes. In this case, we're going to make it a welcome back to DHC stream since I wasn't able to stream before. We're going to make it 100 points or 100 cassette tapes. So let me find a movie trivia question, and we will, once that's answered, we will end the stream on that. Let me think of something. Yes. Yes. Yes, I got it. Okay, so this is a super easy one. So I'm basically giving away 100 cassette tapes. Normally they're harder, but I really like this movie, and I just the thought just came to me while doing it. Okay, so for 100 cassette tapes, get Google ready because I doubt any of you are going to know this. So here it goes. For 100 cassette tapes, here is your movie quote. You mean I'm going to stay this color? Name the movie that's from. I really like this movie. I remember watching it as a kid with my mom. I'm just laughing my butt off. It's a comedy, because as you guys know, comedy is my favorite genre, whatever you want to call it. Or pronounce it, I should say. Oh, wow, I didn't think it was that hard. Oh, Mullet gets it. He just beat you out, Mint. The Jerk is correct. And if you haven't seen that movie and you enjoy a good laugh, seriously, this is a movie to watch. But it's a ridiculous kind of comedy, right? They're shooting the cans. No, it wasn't they're shooting the cans. It was like all these cans are springing leaks. That's what it was. And then he's like, oh, someone's shooting the cans. Yeah, oh man, that movie is freaking hilarious. So, that movie is so funny. Oh, good times. All right, let me give Mullet his points before I head out. The welcome back to DHC streaming points. There you go, Mullet. And he immediately gambles. Let's see who's on top these days. Let's see my top 5. Dude, okay, so Command Root and Decaf Smurf, I have never seen talk once. They're like the ultimate in lurkers because they're in the top 5 just based on showing up. Because I've never seen them participate in a trivia, which is fine. I don't mind lurkers. Lurkers are totally fine in my stream. I just, like, not once since I've been streaming have I seen either one of these two people talk. Or say anything. Which is still, again, it's fine. It's just like, that just tells you the power of showing up. Like, they have to be showing up to, like, every stream consistently. And just like, I'm an AFK, go do something else. Like, Smitty, though, is like... Yeah. It was only going to be a quick one, bud. It was only going to be a quick one. Yeah, like, only an hour and 18 minutes. Yeah. Okay, good. Send it to me. Send it to me. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for the stream. My family just walked back in. We're going to all sit down and have dinner. Thank you very much for watching. There'll be another DHC stream tomorrow. Same time. We might go a little longer. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. We might do like a 2 or 3 hour stream. It all depends. All depends. Also, don't forget the Saturday stream for the next few Saturdays is going to be around 2 or 2:30 because I want to make sure I'm attending my kids' football games and my daughter's cheerleading games. So that's way more important than streaming. I mean, you guys are awesome, but I got to be there for my kids. So please still show up to the Saturday stream. We have a ton of summons to do. Like a metric crap ton of summons to do because it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks we've been saving up. So that's going to do it for the stream all. Thank you for coming out. We're back. We're back. We're back. And as always, all you dudes and dudettes out there, stay frosty.
Stay frosty. Stay frosty. No one cares.